My goals. First goal I have on my list is to lose weight, learn how to cook, get involved in extracurricular activities in college, gain more confidence, reach 1,000 subscribers by at least the end of the year, get a job and save my money, save up for a new MacBook, get closer with God and develop a closer relationship with Him.
What is up, you guys? It's Duran or Dure here, and today, you guys, first off, look at my face. I cut off all of my beard hair. Now you only can see the mustache. But anyways, you guys, I'm back on YouTube. I'm sorry that I haven't posted in like 6 days. I honestly was just really tired. I was very busy last week. I didn't have time to like sit down, film, and edit. But I am back now. I'm gonna close off these next few days with the last 3 days of Vlogmas. So yeah, and for today's Vlogmas, we're just gonna say today's Vlogmas day 23, so yay, today's Vlogmas day 23. So to kick off, hold on, my notifications. So to kick off today's Vlogmas episode, I'm going to be recapping all my goals for this year. So for the new people who've been watching me and have been scrolling through my videos and seeing my content, I made a video back in January expressing to you guys all of my goals for this year. And today I'm going to be giving y'all an update on those because I made a video back in January talking about my goals. Now that it's the end of the year, I would like to give y'all a confirmation if I achieved the goals or didn't. So let's get started. Alright, so the first goal that I had was to lose weight. Now, I'm going to be upfront and honest with you guys. This one was very, very hard. Like this year, I wasn't as committed to losing weight as I was last year. And the reason being for that is because last year I was like fasting for a very long time, and I just started to restrict myself from a lot of foods. So I just was struggling with a balance of what to eat, what not to eat. And that caused me to gain like a lot of weight this year. So unfortunately, I was not able to lose weight. I gained a lot of weight, but I can say that now I am restarting my weight loss journey. I'm going to have a better relationship with my food, and I'm not going to tell people. If you guys watched the New Year's resolution video, I told you guys that I am going to be on a weight loss journey. I'm not going to tell anybody how I'm doing it. I'm going to just do it. So anyways, unfortunately did not achieve that goal, but next year I'm going to achieve it. This time I feel it. Okay, so the next goal that I had was to learn how to cook. I don't really think I learned that well how to cook. I mean, y'all saw the canes video. Y'all saw how that went. I mean, it didn't go horribly wrong, but it definitely could have been better. So I guess in a way, I kind of learned how to make canes. I feel like if I would do it over again, I feel like I would be able to make it better, because in the beginning, it was very hard for me to like figure out how to do things. For example, if you guys remember how the chicken tenders look, they weren't as crunchy, and we were using cornflakes to, give it that crunchiness, and I didn't crush them enough. A lot of the cornflake parts were like falling off of the chicken tender, and so you couldn't really taste the crunchiness. You could only taste like the chicken. So I think if I would do it now, knowing that, I think I would be better, and I think I would probably do a better job. But anyways, I guess in a way I kind of learned how to cook, so I would say that I did achieve this goal. Alright, so the third goal that I put on this list is get involved in extracurricular activities in college. So y'all know that I'm in the choir. I have just now started to do choir. I become very serious doing choir, and if you guys know that we had a concert, I broadcasted it on my YouTube channel. If you guys want to go watch, I have it still on my channel. But I think I would consider this me being involved in an extracurricular because I've never done this before. My high school didn't have a choir. Well, it did, but it wasn't a regular choir where y'all would like sing competitively. It was just for church because I went to a Catholic school. So I would consider me doing this one. I've considered me like achieving this goal. And I definitely think that I'll join more clubs as I get more and more into college. But right now I think choir is like the best for me because it gives me a lot of free time. And I do like to have a lot of free time. And the free time I use to edit my videos. I use it to make my videos. So I don't really want to get like very involved in college because I feel like if I get too involved, I'm not going to have time for YouTube because I still want to be with you guys and still upload videos for you guys. But I still want to get involved. And I think that choir is like the best thing for me right now. So yes, I have achieved that goal. This next goal, you already know that I achieved this because I broadcasted it, and it was to reach 1,000 subscribers. Now, obviously, as you can tell by the subscriber count, we have surpassed that goal. Y'all know that I had made a video back in July talking about how I achieved 1,000 subscribers, and I didn't think I was going to do it in like 7 months, but I did it, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for 1.26k subscribers. We need only, I believe we need 740 more subscribers to reach 2,000 subscribers, and y'all know I would like to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2026, so hopefully we can do that. So yeah, y'all already know we surpassed the goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers. I'm really appreciative of all of you guys, and yeah, thank you. So the next thing that I put on this list is get a job and save money. Now, I didn't know I was going to be, well, I knew that I was going to be door dashing, but I didn't know if I was going to stay door dashing or get like a regular job. So in a way, I feel like DoorDash is a job because it's helped me get some stuff. For an example, DoorDashing helped me get this microphone that I'm using for the video. DoorDashing helped me do the giveaway that I did back in August, which by the way, guys, I need to tell y'all right now. So Saturday, December 27th, I'm going to be hosting another giveaway. I am going to be live streaming a Kahoot, and I am going to be giving away either an Xbox gift card, a PlayStation gift card, or a Roblox gift card. But this time, there's only going to be one winner. I want this to be very competitive, and I want to see how competitive and how hungry you are for the first place prize. I can't wait for you guys to play. Now, I just want to give y'all some rules. Alright, so rule number 1, you have to put your username on your YouTube channel, or a username that I know you by, because if you don't do that and then somebody else wins and I give them the gift card, don't be surprised if you don't get it because you didn't put the username that I know you as. Number 2, no cheating. Cheating makes the game very, 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 very unfun. Nobody likes cheaters. It makes the game very boring. It makes the game annoying. Like, don't cheat. Just don't cheat. It's very annoying when people cheat. Number 3, I need to have another way of reaching out so I can send in the pictures to the gift card codes. So a lot of people were confused the first time that I did this, so I'm going to explain it in the video now. So what you do when you get the picture of the code is you go to these websites, you log into your account, you type in the code, and then it should be on your account. If you guys want to know more information about this, I'm going to put it in the community tab. And if you don't know what the community tab is, when you click on my YouTube channel, it's the post button and you'll see all the information. But anyways, another thing is have fun. This is all for fun, and I'm definitely going to do more giveaways in the future. Whenever I get a bigger budget, I'm going to definitely do bigger and better giveaways. But these gift cards are a way for me to interact with you guys. You guys loved when I did it back in August, so I thought I would do another giveaway for y'all. And I think this is going to be a good way to close out 2025 by giving back to you guys and show my appreciation to you, because y'all are a very, very, very supportive community. Honestly, we've come so far. I went from 2 subscribers to 1.26 thousand subscribers. That is amazing, guys. So anyways, and number 5, this is probably one of the most important rules. Don't put TikTok as your contact information. I did it back in August and I made the video. If you guys saw the Blicket giveaway video, I said during the end of the video that TikTok is not a way of contact information, because I tried giving somebody their Roblox gift card. They said they never received it, and I felt bad because I didn't scam 2 people. There was 3 winners. 1 person didn't receive their gift card. I'm not gonna say who, but that was because they gave me TikTok as their contact information. So No TikTok. Either you can contact me through Discord, through Snapchat, Instagram. That's it. Not YouTube comments, because some of them might take, you can't even send pictures on YouTube comments. But I will link all my contact information in the community tab, and I will link it in the description. So anyways, back to the goals. Alright. So anyways, I did achieve the goal of technically getting a job. DoorDash has helped me tremendously, and it's gonna help me get you guys the gift cards and my family gifts, and it's also gonna help me like get more things. Like in the future, guys, I want to get a better laptop for, you know, playing video games, because nothing wrong with my laptop here, but it's not suitable for like video games. I feel like it's better for like video editing. I would love to do IRL streaming, but I feel like I might have to wait on that, because for one, I don't have a cameraman, and two, I don't have money to just be spending on a phone bill or to get an expensive phone. So yeah, anyways, this next goal, you guys know that I already achieved. It's to save up for a new MacBook. Now, as you guys can tell, I have this MacBook. This is the MacBook that I saved my money up for. My mom and dad helped me buy it, so I really want to say thank you to my mom and dad, because to be honest, when they first told me that they were going to help me pay for it, I told them no, I didn't want them to pay for it. I wanted to buy it off of my own money. But then when they realized that I was like saving up for months, and that there was like one particular time period where I couldn't DoorDash, because it was prom, by the way, and I went to prom with Nevaeh. I didn't have time to DoorDash because I was prepping for prom, and preparing for prom took a couple of weeks, because for Nevaeh we had to figure out what dress fits her, we had to figure out some things, we had to just, it was a lot of prom prepping, so I didn't have enough time to DoorDash. And so when they approached me about getting the laptop, I was really not upset, but I was like really like, I don't really know. But I'm happy that they did that, because my other laptop, let me show you. I still have it, by the way. This laptop had little storage. This only had like 240 some gigabytes of storage. It's helped me for the past couple of years. It's a great laptop. I'm gonna definitely keep it for a backup. Like, look at how dirty it is, y'all. Well, you can't really see, but this is the laptop that I used for the first couple of months of my YouTube channel, and this is the laptop that I use now. Got this back in May, so I've had it for 7 months, and yeah. Alright, so another goal that I put down here is to develop a closer relationship with God. I feel like I have. You guys don't know this, but in July, I actually ended up getting baptized, which was one of the greatest times of my life. Getting baptized was amazing, and I really did enjoy that day. That day was so good. It was amazing, and I do feel like that made me develop a closer relationship with God. I don't honestly read the Bible all the time, but I feel like now God has shown me things, and God has shown me signs of mature levels going up, me becoming a better young man, and like, call me crazy, but giving me a better intuition, because I feel like my intuition was very, very, very unsure in the beginning. But now I feel like after I got baptized, I feel like I can somewhat predict the future. I am not Raven Simone, by the way. I'm not psychic, but I just feel like God gave me that power to like see into the future, or that good intuition. But anyways, so I feel like I did get a closer relationship with God. I'm not going to be able to recite scriptures on the go, but I do feel like getting baptized made me closer to God. And I hate missing church. That's how close to God I am. Whenever I miss church, I feel like something is missing. I don't know how to describe it, but you know when you have FOMO, like fear of missing out? That's what I get when I miss church. I have FOMO, like I'm fearing that I'm missing out on a very good sermon. Anyways, now this final goal, I honestly wish I would have obtained, but unfortunately I didn't. And well, technically I didn't achieve half of what I wanted to do, and it was to obtain straight A's at the end of my senior year and have them in college. Okay, so I ended my senior year off with a 3.7 GPA, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I had 1B. I don't remember what my progress report said, but I'm pretty sure I had like 1 or 2 B's, which is not bad, by the way, guys. But if you guys remember in my goals video, I did say that I would always be off by a couple of B's, 1 or 2 B's, and then having them in college, I was also very close. This semester, I was very close of getting that goal, but I was off by a couple of grades. So I still have next semester, and I still have the next 3 years of college to obtain that. So guys, This year has been very, very eventful. Y'all know I graduated high school. Y'all know that I hit 1,000 subscribers. You guys know that I moved houses. And y'all know that I started college. This year is going to be a year that I'm definitely going to remember for the rest of my life. This year was full of many things that have happened. And seeing all you guys stick with me, seeing you guys come and talk to me like I'm like a brotherly figure, like, it just makes me happy because this is what I do. I love when y'all come and talk to me about how your day's been. I love when y'all come and talk to me and ask for advice, because some of y'all do be asking me for advice and I do appreciate that. And I also love the fact that y'all like playing Roblox, Fortnite, and when I do my giveaways. I just want to say that I'm very thankful for all of you guys. I am very happy that we have done some things that I didn't really think that were going to happen, like for an example, hitting 1,000 subscribers in that short amount of time, you know, having a successful giveaway. I didn't think it was going to go bad, but I didn't think it would be that successful. I thought it was going to be like a little rocky, but it was actually pretty good. And yeah, this video is pretty much not only a recap of my goals, but it was pretty much like a recap of my year. I always like seeing these videos where people just recap their year and they just talk about the stuff that's happened, like learning things that happened within the year. And I want to kind of do that with this video, because after this video, the next two videos aren't going to be like videos like this. So I want to tell y'all that this year I have learned a good amount. I have learned to approach things at a different perspective. I have learned how to manage my money better, because in the beginning of the year I was really struggling and I was just spending my money on things that I didn't need. Now I can say that I've been doing a lot better at saving my money and being very disciplined to keep my money. I've learned that it's okay to not have everyone as a friend. I've learned that being a YouTuber isn't always about the views. It isn't always about the numbers. It isn't always about having all that clout and fame. It's also about how impactful your channel can be. And a lot of y'all have expressed to me that my channel is a way of escapism. It's a way of coping. It's a way of, you know, having a good time, because a lot of y'all have conversations in the live streams, in the Discord, and that makes me happy and that makes me glad to be a YouTuber. And I always say, maybe I'm not big, but my impact is big, and that keeps me going and that keeps me motivated. And I've also learned that trial and error is the biggest thing you're gonna have to learn in life, because this year I've had many errors. For an example, trying to lose weight, that was very rocky and it was a struggle, but now I feel like I'm on the bandwagon. I feel like I'm getting better and better. Managing my money, that was an error at first. That was a trial and I failed, but I'm getting better. So stuff like that, I feel like people need to learn that it's okay to fail, but don't stay failing. And what I mean by that is, don't just fail and not figure out a way to succeed. Come up with solutions to resolve your issues. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, if you want to know more about the giveaway, go to my community tab or the Discord. I'm going to be talking about it. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 24. And yeah, remember, December 27th is the live stream. I still don't know what time it is. I'm probably gonna say that the day before. So I will see you guys for Vlogmas Day 24, and I'll see y'all on December 27th. Bye guys.